is mine, you cannot hold that. I'm not the one to go at. Meet Joe Black. What I'm saying, people saying what's already been said. Predictions, I don't listen, it's already in my head, no funny. Your most hungry place, I was past that in 28. Underground tapes, as my ass cap in publishing states. As we slide in the G-Ride, I've been getting criticized. It's keeping me energized. Create with a business mind. I'm from where killers reside. A wild hood only knew.
It's the NFL on EA Sports. And coming up, we'll see Mac Jones. He had a solid performance a week ago, throwing for 3 touchdowns. It's the Patriots and the Steelers. All that and more coming up next on E.
Two teams here finish off week 1 victories. Who can keep it going as we're underway on EA Sports? Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. He's at the 40. And he will take this one all the way back inside the 35-yard line.
As the offensive guys trot on the field, you know they're congratulating the special teams guys to get them in great position. And while they're going out there, I'm guessing the quarterback's thinking about taking some good shots at the end zone right now.
Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. Matthew Judon in there to take him down. After the sack on first down, Pickett. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Anthony Miller, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Steelers need just 2 plays on their opening drive to take the early lead. Boswell good with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. A short kick taken at the 18. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. A time for Mac Jones and his Patriot offense to take the field. Jones now in his 2nd season since being selected 15th overall in 2021.
And he was terrific in the opener, threw 3 touchdown passes, and make no mistake about it, he was eager to get right back out and do it again. So I think we'll see him try to test the secondary quite a bit as this game goes on.
Jones and the Pats now with a 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. They run with a 4th-year man. This is Damian Harris. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Patriots in football. As they've got a 2nd and 8 forthcoming. Throwing Jones. That's swung out wide to Harris. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Now Jones. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going to go down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Jake Bailey on now to punt here on 4th down. Here's Austin. A nice return that time, gets 12 yards back. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And maybe a chance for a quick completion and then a long field goal try. We'll see. Pickett now on 1st down. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And this one is incomplete. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Final play of the first half. Here's Pickett. And he's going to go down. couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we have reached. Well, everyone's eager to resume play here this Week 2 contest, so we push right through halftime and back at it for the start of quarter 3. On second down and 4, Jones. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. First target, first catch, and a first down.
I know I spent a lot of time talking about how tight ends in a lot of cases now are pumped up wide receivers, but they're still big people. He used that frame right there to absorb a really big hit on him and held on to the ball.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch it. Back now in Pittsburgh. It's Patriot football, but they trail here as we begin the fourth quarter. Jones. Setting up the screen, Harris. And he is going to lose yardage here. Jones. And his throw is incomplete. There have been quite a few plays they might look back on and say, we really have hurt ourselves, and that was another example.
And this is late-game execution. Everything on the line, so it all has to come together properly. The throw's made. Where's the catch? Got to catch in that spot.
Now the throw on third down, knocked away and incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. One incompletion, two incompletion. They're going for more.
Desperation time now. Here's Jones. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Steelers, they're going to take over an excellent field position. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Pickett to throw. Here's Johnson with a reception. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. A very solid gain of 27. Absolutely ideal there. Get a good size play, get out of bounds.
Well, you saw the coaching there. That is taught and it is emphasized. Get out of bounds, understand your situation, as well as just understanding the game.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Pickett. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Nice job escaping the pocket. And boy, he took the shot downfield towards the end zone, didn't he? Trying to go for 6. It just wasn't there against that coverage. They were ready to prevent the big play.
Meanwhile, on third down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. Here we go. It's Pickett on 4th down.
Yes!
And he's across for the late touchdown. And in the final seconds, that one should just about put a capper on this game.
No.
And this is no good. Missed the PAT, so they fail to connect, and this remains a 13-0 game. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. It's a squib kick picked up near the 25. So this one in the win column for the Pittsburgh Steelers, and they did it in shutout fashion. Impressive.
Would it be too bland of a statement to say they didn't have the greatest day offensive?
Yeah. Turn me up. Yeah. Hey, check it. Okay, I feel unstoppable. Losing's impossible.
I just took out
against the team, the thing they know not to do. Bright lights, game on the line.
franchise
Do what I gotta
settings.
do. Time after time.
No, I don't want to be tired.
Impossible. You ain't made it till you got stylers go out and shop for you. You ain't made it till they put
No.
You ain't here, I'm the real truth. Hunters, real blues, tricks on them still new. Shopping at Dover Street, I'm dripping like mildew. They say you don't visit the
3 minutes.
dog, I still do. A real one, only difference, my bill's bigger. I'm still with ya, I just got rich a little quicker. The same man, God handed me his game plan. I ain't perfect, far from it, what can I say, man? I feel unstoppable, lose is impossible. Go against the team, the thing they know not to do. Bright lights, game on the line, do what I gotta do. Time after time, we do the impossible. It felt like yesterday, I was just driving my grandma's Chevrolet. From South Carolina to Maryland, I take the jet today. I'm still on the come up, I'm still building my resume. I still got a lot to prove, but still I'm heavyweight. I still gotta watch my moves. They tried to defamate my character, but I won't let them. It's always checkmate.
It's the National Football League.
It's the first weekend of autumn, and the NFL is in full swing as off we go on EA Sports. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. Good-looking return set up here. The 40. He's past the 30. And look at this. Right away, a loose football. He will score. Touchdown, Steelers.
I'm gonna get a loose football. I took the Woods. Alright. Since we got freaking Myles Garrett, that's like the best NFL. Huh?
They'll start by running the option to the right. And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll go as a loss of 3 right away, and it's second down.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on first and second down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
First carry for Nick Chubb. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. Third play here, this opening drive as they're up against a 3rd and 5. Here's Watson. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Points 1, 2, and 3 in their defensive game plan was to get to the quarterback and knock the ball free. They did it there. Luckily, offense hangs on to it.
Yeah, that's got to serve as a wake-up call, though, because they can't afford to let the ball go over to the defense and miss opportunities. And I'm not saying it happened here, but you know what a good rule of thumb is when a play like that occurs? You know who usually recovers it? The guy who missed his block and let his quarterback get hit.
Uses the stiff arm. So a good punt there, but a very strong 14-yard return. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. Pittsburgh's offense making its way out, and we get a look at the player drafted to succeed Ben Roethlisberger as the franchise's quarterback. Knows a lot about the city. He's a rookie out of Pitt, Kenny Pickett. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. Got his man. It's caught for a Steelers touchdown. Boy, just zero hesitation from the rookie passer there, partner. He is coming out firing in this opening quarter.
And all the talk leading into this game was that pass rush talking about challenging this guy, getting into his grill, getting into his space. And how about him? Might be his first year in the NFL, but I don't see any fear in him at all. How about that big-time throw right out of the gate?
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40.
Well,
not one you see often there as he fails to keep it between the sidelines, and that is a penalty every time, and going to give this offense better field position.
And it's every kickoff guy's nightmare, isn't it? Because you don't see yourself doing this, and most of the time you don't. It's absolutely a miss hit, and now your team pays the price. Bad field position for your defense.
Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call. Mark off the 5 and keep it moving.
Chubb on the counter. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Larry Ogunjobi there to make the tackle. From the 47, it's 2nd and 5. They run it again with Chubb. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down. $14-0 the score. This is the NFL. On to the second from Cleveland. It's the Browns in control of the football as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw break out on 3rd down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
And no return possible here as they angle this one out of bounds. So Pittsburgh retakes the field for their 2nd offensive possession. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. The Steelers draft class here for 2022, and even with other notable names taken in the middle rounds, this draft, it comes back to the name of the top seedie, the hometown quarterback, Pitt's Kenny Pickett, staying in the Steel City as a 1st-round pick.
And the consensus of talent evaluators going into the draft, it wasn't a quarterback-heavy draft, but if one would go in the 1st round, most thought it would be Kenny Pickett, thinking he's the most pro-ready. As you noted, he stays in the Steel City. And how about the receivers they took? George Pickens out of Georgia in the 2nd round. He's the tall one. And Calvin Austin the 3rd out of Memphis. He's the short one, but both of them can fly.
With the football going back over now to the Cleveland Browns. And they come into this one off the loss over the weekend. But you say if you're going to play a Thursday night game, this is the week to do it.
It certainly is, because you get right back out there. You don't have time to dwell on things. And look, your game plan is going to be a little more limited, but so is theirs. So that's when you just appeal to your top players. Guys, you make plays in this one, we out-execute them, we can walk away with a win.
And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. With that last effort, he topples the 5,000-yard mark for his career.
And that doesn't place you among the absolute greats that have ever played the game, but it's a significant achievement and a very, very solid career.
A shotgun snap for Watson. And incomplete on the deep ball.
How about this defense? They came up with a couple big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
Now Austin. Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over. And the Steelers set to take the field. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here that could really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now. But this is the NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0 leads evaporate and quickly? So how have we seen them?
He's got a man complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 39 yards there, a big one.
There's the arm strength that we saw in college and during the scouting process. And really, it's not just the arm strength there, but the placement as well. To me, that was an excellent combination.
Pickett in trouble, and down he goes. Myles Garrett in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's first and goal from just inside the 10. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On it's the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. And he tugged this one badly. It's no good. Wide left. So we've reached a no break needed. Let's get back to it. Week 3, here we go with quarter 3. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth. On first and 10, Watson. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. Second down.
He did a fine job of not hitting him before the ball arrived. And I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes...
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Chris Wormley. He's the culprit, dropping in for a 2-yard loss. Gonna need something special here on 3rd and long. After that sack, what does Watson have in his arsenal? They'll look to throw here. Man open, that's Anthony Schwartz. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first. A big play that time for Cleveland. 45 yards. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Browns. Jakeem Grant, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Browns are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd. Extra point by Blankenship is up and good. And that'll make our score 14-7. The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So here are the Steelers to take over on offense. They've won 2 straight, and they lead this one as well as they come up on 1st and 10. First and 10, here's Pickett. He's got a man, complete. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line.
They came out with an aggressive mindset to start the 3rd quarter, and I wouldn't be surprised to see them take more of these type of deep shots as this game moves along. They connected there. They expect to connect on more before this one's over.
So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. Pickett to throw on 1st down. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. One quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. And we're back now here in Cleveland. It's Steeler football, and they have the lead as well as we begin quarter number 4. Here's Pickett. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Kenny Pickett with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Steelers are closing in on a 3rd straight victory to start the campaign. And it's no good. He missed it wide to the left. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. That one looks like he'll throw here. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18.
Pickett back to throw. That's caught downfield by Pickens.
And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 31-yard line. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Harris running straight ahead. And room there to work it inside the 25. Now the defense will burn their third and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Boswell's kick is good, and the drive will wind up yielding 3.
So that one, CD, going to make the road back a lot more difficult.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. You know they were praying on the other sideline for a miss because now...
So this one in the win column for the Pittsburgh Steelers. And this coaching staff, CD, I think you'd agree, pleased with this overall effort.
I think they're more than pleased, right? They've got to look at each other like, wow, we just pulled this one off in a big way. Great job of motivating, even better job of game planning.